Hello Aries, I hope you're having an awesome start to your week. So I got a very specific channeled message for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and read that to you before we jump into the pre-pulled spread and then into tarot. So first and foremost, they said happy birthday 3 times. So happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday Aries. We are so proud of you, dear child of light. Know that the trials and tribulations are not going unseen by the divine. Hold peace in your heart, knowing you will be generously compensated. Do not be so hard on yourself for the mistakes, and they gave it to me in quotations, mistakes of your past. We are sending you love and healing at this time to allow you to see the utmost in these experiences. So, the message that I received with the mistakes in quotations is that Aries, we so quickly jump on the bandwagon of viewing something we've done as a mistake because it didn't work out the way that we envisioned it, right? But that is simply an illusion. The illusion being that mistakes are not mistakes. They are areas in which we can grow, in which we can expand. So by shifting our perspective to viewing these situations, these experiences as mistakes, into viewing them as opportunities to grow, it's going to allow us to release more of that resentment and remorseful energy, the guilt even, the shame attached to those mistakes, right? Now, that I've read that again, so I wasn't paying attention when I was writing it down, but I understand why we have these pre-pulled cards out. So first card out in the recent past, we have Pride in reverse, which says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So with this card coming out, I did get the energy very clearly that Aries, in the recent past, there were certain things that you achieved. However, you are viewing these achievements on behalf of others. How do I explain that correctly? So whatever it is that you achieved in the recent past was with the help of others, right? You were co-creating, networking with others. And although this accomplishment has come through and it has been successful, you're viewing it from the perspective that others involved deserve the most accolades, deserve the most of the achievement, right? When that is not the truth. They're asking you to be proud of what you yourself contributed to this successful achievement that you and a group of people have done together as a group, as a whole, right? That was clarified by Time Machine. Now, the energy that I'm getting with this is that the whole shoulda, woulda, couldas, buts, ifs, maybes, the self-doubt, the reliving the experience, but from a distorted perception where you're perceiving this as scarcity, as lack, right? That you lacked the skills, the determination, the energy to send this thing home by yourself, when in reality the divine had always orchestrated this achievement to be with the help of others, right? So please take that on board. Now, current energy, we have adversity. I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay. And then we have it is what it is. So Aries, with this energy here, I was getting very clearly that this energy here that you're allowing yourself to really fester in is creating a whole set of challenges for you to work through. The divine is asking you again to shift your perception from viewing this as a mistake to viewing it as an opportunity for you to learn, right? And by you shifting your perspective, it's going to be easier for you to accept that this situation currently is what it is and it was always going to be this way, right? Especially with the events leading up to this accomplishment, to the success, because there's a lot there. Yeah, just the way that they're showing it to me is like walking down an unpaved pathway full of bumps and dips and gravel, and you're finding yourself stumbling over things that you normally wouldn't stumble over, and it has led you to this point in time where it's really asking you to learn from the things that you did not learn in the past, right? And by you accepting these mistakes, I don't want to say that, by you accepting that these mistakes are an opportunity for you to learn, it's going to illuminate to you the different aspects that were overlooked, that were overlooked and ignored in the past, right? In order for you to do something about it. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm just blabbering. Okay. Now, outcome energy, we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And that was clarified by the land between. So there is a lot of growth here for you, Aries. A lot of growth. Excuse me. So you are being asked to release this guilt, to release the blame, whether you're blaming yourself or others, the guilt you feel towards not doing something or could have doing it another way. Release all of that, right? It is what it is. Accept it for what it is. Know that no amount of mental energy that you invest in revisiting is going to change what has occurred in the physical reality, right? By you being in this energy, I am getting that you are going to separate yourself more from the individuals who love you, the people that are there to support you. And there's this overwhelming sense of loneliness. Aries, you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. This situation here is bringing you to a death rebirthing process. There is a significant aspect of your current personality, of your soul, that needs to die in order to have the growth and the resurrection that is very much present within your reading at this time. Okay? Yes, thank you. Please do not allow your mind to run away with itself. I feel that very strongly already with this reading, and I'm not surprised that I'm struggling to filter my thoughts in a coherent way. So please, please, please do not allow your mind to run away with itself, okay? It's simply an illusion, and again, it doesn't matter how much mental energy you invest in revisiting this past situation. It's not going to change what has already occurred, okay? Okay, so let's move forward, because that was a lot. That was a lot, and I hope that makes sense to you. All right, yeah, something is definitely going to be illuminated for you through accepting the situation for what it truly is. Right? Okay. Last one. Someone's not taking care of themselves. A feminine energy is not taking care of themselves. What is this? Okay. So I'm picking up on a feminine energy who is not taking care of themselves. I feel like you're investing a lot of your time into all the different responsibilities, all the things that you need to be accountable for, but you're allowing your own energy to go by the wayside. And I feel this steady depletion of your energy. And I feel like you wake up in the morning and you're tired and you don't want to do the things that you know you have to do, but you struggle through them. And it's the same repetitive process. You are being asked to take a step back and really rest and restore your energy levels. Take time out for self-love. Know that there are people around you that can help carry the weight of your responsibilities while you take this time out. Okay? Burnout is not pretty, and that is exactly where you are heading to. Okay. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries, please. Thank you. Ooh. We have the Queen of Cups. It wanted to fly out right on top of the present energy. So what I'm getting with this is meet yourself with love, meet yourself with compassion, be empathetic towards yourself, right? It's time to give that emotional, nurturing energy back to yourself in order for you to walk through these adversities, this challenge, in a more graceful way. Yeah, in a more graceful way. By you staying, okay, thank you. By you staying in your masculine energy, Aries, regardless of gender, for whoever resonates with these pre-pulled messages, okay, by you staying in your masculine energy, you're going to bulldoze the hell out of the situation, right? Just bulldoze it, smash it to smithereens. It's like a bull in a china shop sort of energy. And although it helps you at the immediate moment in time to work through this energy, once you get to the end of that bulldozing energy, there is going to be a bigger mess than when you first started this, right? So please allow yourself to take a step back and be in your feminine energy, be receptive, right? Be kind, compassionate, and empathetic towards yourself in order to move through this energy with grace. Beautiful. We have Temperance, Sagittarian energy with the Hierophant, Taurian energy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Temperance is your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your spirit team. They are here supporting you 100%. Again, like they said, we are sending you love and healing at this time. Okay? They are here supporting you through this transition. This definitely feels like an up leveling in your ascension and your spiritual process. So please, please, please congratulate yourself for that, right? Have pride in that. Yes, the situation is difficult, but where you are going is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this reading so far. All right, messages for Aries. Is there anything else that you'd like to touch on before we move forward into a different message, please? Yeah, and again, I'm hearing burnout is not pretty. Burnout is not pretty. Burnout is not pretty. Stressing it and giving me chills at the same time. It's a lot. It's a lot. So please take heed of that message. Or if you're viewing a feminine energy in your reality, as this energy, please allow them your grace so they can love themselves. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. Alrighty. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Pisces energy, and then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. You have a lot of major arcana out on the board. So this is definitely a pivotal experience for you. Yeah, again, this is just illumination of the lack of value you hold for yourself, Aries. Full illumination on how you're sabotaging yourself by simply viewing yourself as less than what you truly are. Okay? And with the Hermit being here, I definitely feel like it's time for you to go within and really evaluate where this all stems from, right? Doing the necessary shadow work in order to bring in that healing energy. Self-prophesizing. Self-prophesizing. By being in that lack energy. Okay. Thank you. Words are very powerful, Aries. It doesn't matter if you say it to yourself in your head or you say it out loud, right? It does not matter. The divine hears all, right? Because energy, wait, back it up. Because thoughts are energy at its purest form. So by you being in this view and this lack mindset towards oneself, you are self-prophesizing, right? So when you say all of those negative things, that this isn't going to work out, that this isn't going to happen, that this person is going to say this person's going to do that, you are telling the universe that that is what you want because you keep reiterating it to yourself. And in turn, the divine is hearing every single aspect of that self-talk, right? Again, go within, do the necessary shadow work in order to get to the root of where this really truly stems from. Okay. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries in order to create stability within yourself. Okay, so I'm getting very strongly that the overall gist of this reading is it's time to address the mind and the body, right? Address how they work together, address how you're nourishing it, how you're nurturing it, and all those sorts of things in order to create stability within yourself. That is really what this is all alluding to. Oh, yeah. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, more major arcana. Okay. Why do I feel like this is... See, that's... Illumination. Yeah, and then look at the bottom of the deck. We have the High Priestess, the World in reverse, the Sun, and the Strength card. More major arcana. This is definitely something pivotal and definitely something that you need to be paying attention to, Aries. Now with this energy here, I do feel like this is on your behalf. I also feel like there are other energies involved in this, right? This is entering into a habit, a very ingrained habit of self-sabotage, right? It's almost being addicted to the conflict, to the negativity, to things not working out for you, the different challenges that you face. No, that's too many. Can we clarify this as a pair, please? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of ambition as well to overcome this is what I'm getting. Definitely a lack of ambition. Right, again, because it stems from the lack of worth that, the lack of self-worth. You're not viewing yourself as truly worthy of what you have accomplished in the recent past. We have the King of Swords, Aquarian energy with Tower, Scorpionic energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. This is divine intervention for sure. For those who have a lack of ambition, which stems from the lack of self-worth, who enter into this self-sabotaging behaviors and mindsets simply because they're addicted to the conflict and the challenges, right? There is divine intervention here with the Tower coming out, and I definitely feel like it's to allow you to get clear in your mind about these different aspects that have been hindering you for a very long time. Again, I feel like this is deeply ingrained within you. And like I said, at some point during this reading, this is definitely about the mind and the body becoming coherent in order to be stable within your own physical being. And it doesn't matter what the universe throws at you in an external influence, it will not hinder the balance that you have cultivated within yourself. Okay? Okay. Let me take those back. Can you clarify this external energy that I'm feeling with this combo, please? Can you clarify this external energy that I'm feeling with this combo, please? Thank you. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Someone is definitely unapologetic about their behaviors, about their toxicities. And that holds a lot of weight, but they don't want to... Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So for some of you, there is an individual within your physical reality that constantly creates drama, whether it's directly with you or those who you guys are connected to in your physical reality. This person is definitely unapologetic about their behaviors, about their toxicities. We have the the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. I feel like this person is unapologetic. I feel like this person avoids all responsibility, all accountability for their actions, for their behaviors, for their words. King of Wands. Okay. Thank you. We have the Page of Wands. Well, why do I feel like that's standing up for yourself? That is you speaking your truth. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is you putting your foot down, speaking your truth, but in a way that is... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's not abrasive. It's not confrontational. You're very cool, calm, and collected when you do decide to speak your truth, when you do decide to stand up for yourself. And although this Page of Wands definitely does indicate a very immature energy, I don't feel like you're being immature. I just feel like you're coming at it with the understanding that if you're abrasive, if you're confrontational with this individual, it will lead to a bigger blow up. And I feel like that's not what you... I feel like that's not your intention, right? I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about, even though I don't know the right word, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Is there anything? Thank you. We have the King of Cups, Scorpionic energy. Yeah, again, I feel like this is your energy. Right, being very understanding of where this individual is at in their own current evolution and their own spiritual process. Yeah, again, understanding that you need to meet this person in a certain energy in order for your message to be conveyed and received in the manner in which you intend it to be, and not be misconstrued for something that it is not. Okay? Okay. Well, I feel like we pretty much covered it all. Aries, again, happy birthday. I hope you are having an awesome birthday month. And until next week, ka kite.